Welcome back to Yang Daily. Fairly slow news day today. Let's get to it. Biden has made a big comeback, sadly, with 48.5% of the vote. Bernie is next at 20%. Steyer came in third at 11%, which is kind of funny since he ended up dropping out, while many doing worse than him continue on. No one else was above 10%. It continues to be a race between Bernie and Biden from all accounts. Will Haler wrote a valuable article for the Yang Gang and related activists. In it, he suggests a few guidelines. One, that people be patient in waiting for Yang to announce his next steps. He needs a short break, but we should be ready to back his play. Two, be selective in what efforts you donate time and money to. If the organization does not have transparency as to what the donations are being used for in detail, then find one that does. Three, make sure the candidates and organizations we support are using best practices to have a real shot at winning. We have limited resources, and we should make sure they are put to best possible use for advancing the cause. Don't just donate to every UBI caucus member because some of them are running against each other. Visit their websites, figure out who best represents your values, and will have the best chance to make a difference. We should also try to develop a consensus as a movement on who to support. These are all good points. We're all anxious to make progress, but we should temper our enthusiasm with tactics and strategy to have the best effect. That said, UBI caucus also pointed out that some of the candidates who are in contention with each other are actually helping to grow one another's base of support. So in some sense, it is a rising tide lifts all boats. Yang has once again used his CNN airtime to appeal to candidates to thoroughly consider whether to remain in the race. He said that he based his own decision on three factors. Is there a reasonable chance for victory? Does staying in the race help the cause? And does staying in the race help beat Trump? He said they all have run great campaigns and can hold their heads high regardless. But the real reason I mention this is what he said next, which was, quote, "It's not terrible not having a camera in your face 24/7. Your families will be happy to see you, and you've missed a lot of good TV and movies." End quote. Good points, you have to admit. Basic Income Quotes tweeted a great clip of a conversation with Penn from Penn and Teller on UBI. Penn is a libertarian and brought forth some of the most important arguments for UBI. That it is the most efficient way to eliminate poverty. That people don't stop working when they have their needs met. That there are more kinds of work than employment. That employment is not the most efficient way to get work done. That there is a strange dissonance between the utopian idea of 100% unemployment, with all work being done by machines, and our constant economic efforts to achieve the exact opposite. UBI really gets at the root of what our purpose is as human beings and what purpose our economy is serving. Is our goal to keep everyone busy? Is it to have everyone contributing to profits for the owner class? Is it to have everyone's needs met? For everyone to be free to pursue their interests? Can there be freedom if working for profit of others is the only option? There must be more to life than working for the purpose of others just to survive. There is greater value in much of the work that is not compensated than in much of the work that is. There must be more to life than trading it away for money. These are UBI's values. These are human values. And that'll do it for today's Yang Daily. Do your homework on who you support, coordinate your research with others, sign up for the Humanity Organizing Corps, and don't forget to Yang Daily.